Investigation by the Federal Aviation Administration is now underway to determine the exact cause of an explosion that destroyed an unmanned rocket over the weekend.
The spacecraft was on a resupply mission to the International Space Station. San Diego 6's Carlos Correa joining us live in the newsroom. Carlos, that rocket was also carrying several student experiments.
Well, that's right, Netta and Jim. Good afternoon. A total of 30 student experiments were on board, including a project from teens here in San Diego. It's not clear what went wrong with the rocket, but it is the third resupply mission to fail in recent months. An experiment conducted by 16 young women from several San Diego schools went up in flames after a rocket called SpaceX exploded in mid-flight.
The project was quite complex and involved liquid crystals.
The project was to create a liquid column to examine just how it behaves under the stress of mechanical stimulation. The teens worked on it for 9 months, but it was gone in a matter of seconds.
No, we never even thought that this would be a problem in the experiment. We definitely had, just like any engineering process, we had challenges and had to design and redesign and build and rebuild, but we never expected that it would never make it.
The experiment was made to fit into an area as small as a cardboard toilet paper roll.
And they were definitely disappointed.
But it was not the only thing destroyed. On board the rocket, 4,000 pounds of food, new hardware, and a water filtration system scheduled to land on the International Space Station.
There are always going to be failures in any kind of commercial program.
Through their experiments, students learned about science, engineering, and critical thinking, skills to help them on their next big project. For SpaceX, it's about making the next rocket safer and more reliable.
This is their 7th rocket launch attempt to the space station, and this is the first one that's failed. The rest of the time they've gone very successfully. It's a big, robust company. I doubt that one rocket launch is going to knock them too much off track.
More resupply missions are planned for this summer, including Russian flights scheduled for July 3rd and July 22nd, and a Japanese launch on August 16th. The next SpaceX flight takes place in September. In the newsroom, I'm Carlos Correa, San Diego 6 News.
Carlos, thank you, sir.